Furness Podcast with Frank Furness.
Hey, this is Frank, and what a year we've had with COVID. But you know, the interesting thing is all of my financial services clients that I speak to and that I work with around the world are all telling me they're having an amazing time. They're able to get through to more clients, speak to more clients, and writing more business than they've ever written before. So every cloud has a silver lining. Listen, by now, I hope you've listened to all of the previous episodes on NLP with my great friend Ian Halsell. And what I'm going to be doing now for the next 6 months is going through my program. In fact, it was a pre-recorded program that I'm going to share with you. It used to be part of a package that I sold for $247, an audio package. It's yours for free, so please tune in every week and listen to a new episode. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to another good friend of mine, Ian Rose. Ian is the past world champion Paralympic wrestler. He's won numerous gold awards at the Olympics, but he was also an Olympian in sales. Ian is partially sighted, so one of the jobs that he could do really well was telephoning for sales. And on this track, you got an intro to Ian, and take a listen to some of the things that he uses together with what I use, and see what you could pick up to make you even better as a great financial advisor.
Right then, now let's talk about the advantages of telephone sales, because I spent 10 years on the telephone and I found it was the best tool that I could use to sell anything. Didn't matter what the product was, didn't matter if I was selling toilet rolls or IT equipment. It was the best tool I could use, providing you get through to the right person. Think about it. No other tool will give you that opportunity to have that person's complete attention for the amount of time you've got them on the telephone. You can't get that attention by writing to them. You prepare, you ask all the right questions, you get through, you get all the right answers. You can be as pinpoint as you need to be. Prepare. Ask all the right questions. So, moving on. You've asked all the right questions. You've got their attention. You've got their attention on the telephone. They give you all the right answers. You get the buying signals. How can you do that using anything else apart from a telephone? You have to usually get in front of people to find out their body language. You don't have body language on the telephone, so you have to smile, so make yourself sound happy.
Oh, that's great, Ian. And for me, some of the biggest advantages is you can plan beforehand. For me, research is everything. I could go into the websites. I could find out a little bit more about the person I was going to be phoning. I could prepare my questions. I knew exactly what to say. So you can plan a lot more beforehand. The other big advantage for me was you can save time and travel costs. Imagine if I was going out cold calling and seeing people that I didn't know from Adam. I would spend half the day going to see people, half the day wasting my time traveling and not being effective because these would not be the right decision makers. So this way I can get them on the phone and very quickly find out, is this person worth seeing? Are they a serious buyer or not? And that way save a lot of time and save a lot of costs. You can also get hold of people who are difficult to reach. You could send out letters and brochures, and I guarantee 90% of that will go into the bin. If you get them onto the phone and you can command their attention, straight away you can get an idea of, does this person want to see me? Are they a serious buyer? So there are many, many advantages of telephone marketing. And right now, what I want you to do with your action plan is to get a piece of paper out and write out for yourself in your businesses, what are the advantages for you of using the telephone as a marketing tool? Hey, yes, it's me back again, Frank. I'm your sponsor, and I want to tell you about a series I've put together. It's actually been 2 years in the making. I have created the biggest online course for financial advisors. If you go and take a look at www.salesstrategiesforadvisors.com, salesstrategiesforadvisors.com, please go and take a look at our sales page there. You'll see the course has 281 videos, 106 audios, 12 ebooks, and 7 sets of scripts. And I promise you, you will make 10 times your investment at least in this course. There are so many ideas, every kind of strategy you can think of, new things added all the time. And for actually listening to the podcast, you can actually get 50% off the course. Please don't tell anyone about it. But if you go in to the checkout where it says coupon code, all you do is type in 50OFF, 50 off, and you will immediately get a 50% off the course on the one-off payment. Or, of course, you can opt to pay $29 a month. So, hey, this is Frank. I look forward to seeing you the other side and enjoying my online course.